Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna be looking at this new 1/18 scale Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4 Spyder, and this is by the brand called Norev. And Norev is a really nice brand. We're gonna take a good look at this, thoroughly, and we're gonna compare it. This is 1/18 scale, guys, and like I said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through every inch and cranny of this Lambo right here. Now, as far as the item itself, is extremely rare. I pretty much had to wait like 2 months to get it. Had to buy it like off of a regular person, that former collector that owned it, that went into part ways. Now it comes with this base. It says Lamborghini right there, Spyder. I mean, a lot of models bring this type of base. Nothing too crazy or special about the base. R has this kind of bases too. Here we have the whole kind of like profile of the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really love this spec right here. Really love the paint. The paint quality, pretty flawless. You know what I mean? I couldn't find one paint chip or any signs of paint rash or anything like that. You know what I mean? So definitely Norev quality as far as these Lambos, outstanding. So we're gonna head and turn the car a little bit, and it does come with this convertible top, and we will also go into further detail further down the video as far as just the nice little design of the convertible top, of the roadster top, that makes it pretty unique and well done, and definitely impressed me. Here we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the lights, guys. Okay, the lights look very nice. Nice Lamborghini chrome lettering, definitely 3D photo etch, same as you will find on auto art. So we also have 3D photo etch panels right there. Very nice stands in the front. Here we're gonna take a little look at the headlights right quick, and very realistic. Reminds me of the Aventador head. Here we have some of the vents, guys. 3D photo etch, perforated. This is the stuff that us collectors love to see and want on our models. Otherwise, we feel a bit chipped in a way. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the wheels. Now, gotta tell you guys, the wheels are just superbly done, immaculate, you could say. Nice brake caliper with Lamborghini lettering on it. Nice Lamborghini emblem in the center of the rim. They're painted with a gloss black. Now, as far as the turning radius, this will be one of my main complaints about this item. The turning radius is just appalling. I mean, seriously, like, Norev, if you're listening, guys, maybe it's just mine, but what the hell happened with the steering here? Like, what's the point of the steering? Like, it steers, you can literally move the wheels, but it's almost like they automatically come back to this, to the normal forward position, both front wheels. Don't know why they did it like that, and it also doesn't turn a lot, so kind of disappointed. Here we have the Lamborghini emblem in the hood, and I would say it's pretty decent. Reminds me of the ones in auto art, but I would say the auto arts are a bit better. Now we have the windshield wipers. I mean, they look decent enough. Not sure if they looked a bit too big, but some auto art Lambos got kind of like similar size type of mirrors as well, so can't really complain much there. Now we take a look at the driver's side of the car, and now we're gonna take a closer look at the convertible top. If you guys can see, there's like little, like kind of like this little teeth right there that kind of like, or pins, rectangular looking pins that kind of like just lock in the convertible top once it's in place. Also has a nice like plastic glass piece on the back. Looks very well done, and it actually fits very perfectly and very neatly. Doesn't look like awkward or kind of hanging loose weirdly as some convertible tops in some other diecast models do. Now we do have an LP560-4, very small right there, super micro, super tiny. Now it was very hard for me to really zoom in and really kind of show it because it's so small. But I mean, like I said, details like this is why I'm so like flabbergasted by some of these models and just what they're able to do, you know. But here we have the car rolling. You know, the car rolls somewhat good. One of the front tires, like at times it will stop rolling, maybe just a little tight, you know, nothing to complain too much about. Another thing that I do want to talk about too, you guys are gonna like, is the fact that the ceramic brakes do spin within inside the brake caliper. So that right there is, again, what sets apart some high-end model makers from just maybe the lower end or more toyish end side of 1/18 scales, you know, cars. So here we have a nice little comparison lineup. We have the Auto Art 1/18, you know, Lamborghini Gallardo, you know, Balboni, and this here is the Super Leggera, the red one. So the green one is the Balboni. I did a review on that one. The red one is the Super Leggera, and you know, the middle one is the LP560-4 Spyder. So yeah, guys, when you compare these models, you know what I'm saying, next to Auto Art, I can't really tell much which one's which one's Norev and which one's Auto Art, and that's a good thing. Now as far as the emblem, guys, I do gotta keep it 100 with you guys, 1000 really. The emblem on the Auto Art looks a bit bigger, a bit more, I guess, embossed, a little bit more, has a little bit more depth to it, a little bit more thickness and more, you know, to it. Yeah, guys, so if you guys can see the windshield wipers, you know what I'm saying, from the Auto Art to the yellow Norev, and they're very, very close alike, very similar. Here we have the backlight. Love the way the glareness of the brake light shines almost on it. Looks very realistic. I mean, again, could fool me on a picture probably. Here we have the 3D perforated back panels. Again, outstanding detail here. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at the pipes in the back. Now I kind of wish that the inside of the pipes were actually painted. My complaints are really minor. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the interior. And I gotta tell you guys, the interior is super nice. And one of the reasons why I love buying Spyder or convertible or roadster versions of some of my model cars is because you can just take out that top and then actually really get to appreciate the interior, especially if it's one that's a little high end and has more details to it. Then convertible is almost the way to go. By the way, the hinges on the doors, just outstanding. Here we got the steering wheel, nice, like simulated, you know, replication of the dash, you know, from the 1/1 scale. You got Lamborghini chrome lettering right there on the side. You got this Lamborghini lettering right there at the bottom. You got carpet at the bottom. You got some plastic. And you got also stuff that's made out of rubber too, and that includes the seats right there. Both of the seats are made out of rubber. Also, the seat belts are also made out of rubber. Overall though, guys, the interior really nice by Norev. This is one of the things I was probably seeing that maybe they weren't going to be as good, but actually it was better than I expected. So, and yeah, the only thing strange that I did find was one of my seats was a little bit kind of crooked, and that's when I realized that the seats you know, are completely made out of rubber, and they also move. But here we're gonna go ahead and open up the trunk, or rather the hood, since the motor's in the back. And I gotta say, you know, I don't know if in the one in real life it looks this way, but I did find that the motor was probably the weakest detailed part of the whole model. You know, again, I haven't, you know, honestly, I haven't seen what one of these in real life look. Maybe it's a whole bunch of black plastic panels covering up all the cables and all the stuff having to do with the motor. But you know, yeah, this is the only part I feel that they kind of came short. Regardless of that, I do still appreciate the fact that it opens, and that you know, not gonna be, you know what I mean, like again, these Lambos, the way they are, there's not a lot of motor to look at anyway. Most of them just have just like the V12 type of engine, and that's about it, you know. But yeah, guys, right here I'm just kind of showing you guys about those seats. They also move forward. Like I said, it's weird. It's almost like they're just glued only at the bottom of the seats, so almost like you can move them forward. I guess that you can move forward the seats on a car in real life. I'm not sure if this was on purpose. I bet it was, and I don't even know what to make about it. In a way, I kind of like it, because all the plastic we're seeing on all these composite Auto Art models is getting pretty lame, you know. And just different stuff like this still, just like I said, the model is rare as it is, the color is rare as it is, and then I get the model, and then I'm seeing all this like different things, and they're just so different from Auto Art. Again, like Norev, I have a few models from them. I just recently did a review of a Mercedes van, and you guys probably caught it. So Norev, you guys are dope. Alright guys, now we're gonna do a quick size comparison. You know, basically we're gonna have the Norev 560-4 Spyder right next to the, you know, Gallardo Super Trofeo and the Gallardo Super Leggera. Like I said, if you collect Auto Art, don't neglect Norev. I would just say that, because they have a few jewels here and there. They have a very nice judgment of choices when it comes to the specs of certain models that they go after to make. I mean, the vents look just as good, lights look just as good, color quality looks just as good, the size looks to be quite equally proportionate. So in conclusion, I highly recommend this model, and you guys will not regret getting this if you're lucky enough to find one, especially in this color. Alright guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do make sure to slap a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. And with that one, I'm outie guys. Peace.